remember the function.
You're not allowed to kneel down before you go. No.
Okay, welcome to HMS Victory everyone. My name's Mark, I'm your tour guide. The tour's going to take just under an hour, 50 minutes. As we go around, the tour is done in English, so if anybody wants to script in their own language, we've got quite a few languages in here. You guys okay with English?
I want Mandarin.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
As you can hear, there's been work done on the ship, so you won't be able to see all of the ship as you did on previous visits. There's about 50% of the ship you can't see at the moment, but we are working around this. As we go around on the tour, folks do ask no eating, drinking or smoking. Also mind your heads, because the deck height gets lower and lower as we go down. Also there are trip hazards, so you've got youngsters with you. And be careful going up and down the ladders. We do ask as we go around, of course, stay with you at all times. If you do need to leave the tour at any time, let me know, just raise your hand and then. If you hear a fire alarm go off, it means there's a problem. You need to leave the ship as soon as possible. I'll take you to the nearest fire exit. Photography is allowed, but no flash photography, please, folks. Okay.
Yeah, but they haven't decommissioned the ship.
No,
it's
still
interesting.
they learn.
Wouldn't be good on the DFDS, would it?
No. They learn to sail. They really know about the sailing, don't they?
Well, yeah, that's the best way to do it. Don't need it now.
Don't need it, but they still.
See, that's what they're installing.
Currents and 51 called the Winston Churchill.
Is it?
Winston Churchill again.
Okay, we're now on the upper gun deck. The upper gun deck is where the deck opens the elements normally. There'll be tarpaulins across here during foul weather. They'll be pulled across during fine weather for fresh air to go in the ship. You certainly need 850 men on board the ship at one time. And we've got livestock and also supplies. It's a really smelly ship, we don't have no ventilation. Lord Nelson's cabin was through there. It's been restored at the moment. It's in 4 parts, and it's the commanding officer of the fleet's office there. So Nelson was in charge of 27 ships, but the ship had a captain, Captain Thomas Marston Hardy. We'll see his cabin in a minute. It's on the upper deck. Right, we're going to make our way over to where the men were being imprisoned, to bilboes or leg irons. Okay, if you'll behave yourselves today.
They're putting all this in, Richard. Putting all this in, so if it goes on fire, you can just spray it out.
Oh,
sprinklers. Makes it look a bit modern, doesn't it? Don't like it.
Years ago, they had ferries. They still got them.
Of course they have.
And some guys in the restaurant once. One of them, there was a light up against it and set it all off.
And they still got them. They've got them better now, I think. They still snap that easy though.
This part deck was known as the punishment deck because this is where the leg irons have been. If you misbehave on board the ship, 850 men, you have to be made an example of. So you'll be put in the leg irons, your ankles will be placed in there, you'll be sat on the cold deck for hours and hours. You'll be given bread and water. But if you were not working hard enough, the bosun would go around deck and click around the back of the neck to let you know he's still there, keeping an eye on you. That's the bosun's persuader. If you're a ship's boy, you'll be hit round the back of the legs with that. That's called the rattan cane. Okay, so discipline's very harsh.
Yeah,
but if you're found guilty of getting drunk, spitting on the decks, or you were found guilty of stealing someone's food, you would be made an example of in front of the whole crew. You'll be whipped by the cat o' nine tails on the quarterdeck. You'll be tied up there, shirt ripped off your back, Overnight, you've made your own cat nine tails. That's nice, isn't it? And then you'd be whipped in front of the whole crew, 16 or 17 lashes across the back. Each time this hits your back, there's a rip into the flesh. Your back would be a ribbon of blood and skin. You get taken to the sick bay, where you are literally held down by the surgeon, and he pours vinegar into the open wounds, or rubs salt in to get rid of any infection. The sick bay is where you'll be for a couple of days, but of course every day you're in there you get no pay, so you've got to get out there pretty quick. So that's cat nine tails, folks. This is chucked into the ocean after you've been flogged. Okay, there you go. These are available, of course, in the gift shop. Special deal for Christmas.
Need one.
Okay.
Need one.
Do the washing up.
Yes.
Punishment.
Pardon?
Punishment. Press that button if you do some of those rack irons and all.